Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another episode inside of Stampy's lovely world. I am again by myself this episode, just because I feel like this episode isn't going to be that eventful. So I decided, tell you what, let's give Percy and Molly a break. Let's just go and finish off the build that we were doing in the last episode, which is the giant zombie roller coaster. I'm thinking of calling the build A Ride with the Dead. I think that's quite a nice name for it, especially because of the context of the build. I'm going to start the episode off, as always, by eating my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Ah, that was delicious. And then what I'm going to go and do is add someone to Stampy's Love Garden, like I do at the start of every Lovely World episode. On this channel. So here's the Love Garden if you're new. Basically, it is a place in Lovely World where Stampy added a load of different people for doing incredibly awesome things. It's got 2 floors, and it is incredibly laggy. Just educating the people that are new here. Today's the Love Garden, I'm adding a Z-Man, and the reason I'm going to be adding Z-Man is they posted a build idea in my Discord server of a dog memorial area with lecterns explaining each dog's death. I think this is very cool, and it's actually something that I might do. So, Z-Man, I think this is a really, really incredible idea, and if I do it, you will be credited in the link in the description. Of course, you'll have your name in the description if I do this idea. I think this is a really, really cool idea, and if we were to do it, we would definitely do it with a spin, not just with how you've done it, but there are some screenshots on the screen now of how Z-Man has done it. I think this is really, really cool, and definitely a good idea, and I want to thank you for sharing this with us. So thank you for that, Z-Man, and welcome to the Love Garden. Okay, so we're going to go to the doghouse and grab some companions for this episode, and then head back over to the funland and start continuing with A Ride with the Dead. So if you did not see the last episode and want to know what we did, Twix and Star, you can stand up and join me for this episode. So basically, if you did not see the last episode, you wouldn't know, but you wouldn't see, we built a giant zombie. Now, Molly came and textured it in the last episode, just after I'd finished recording and I was packing up. Molly came and textured it all for us, and it looks really, really good. So I hope you guys like it. What I have done is I've done all the details for the zombie now. So basically what I've done is I've put some holes in him and just kind of added the skeleton on the inside and on the head of the zombie, I added the brain in. So you can kind of see the brain when you're going through the head of the zombie, and it is really cool. So what we're now going to be doing this episode is just sorting out the surrounding area, adding the tracks in, just making it functional, and then I will ride it at the end of the episode, and then in the next episode we will return to the town and start a brand new building. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I have some ideas around the next build for Lovely World, so keep your eyes out. And I realize how impractical this is. Maybe I should change that up a little bit. Just, you know, a support in the middle of the pop. As you can see, there is the zombie in the distance. It looks really, really cool from afar. I've put a torch in his hand, and basically that's the part of the roller coaster that's going to bounce you back, and you're going to go back through the zombie. As you can tell, he's got some holes in his knees and his chest and his head and his arm. They all have holes in, and that's where the track's going to wind through. Now, basically, I do have a design for this build, but I am just going to wing it. That is the idea for this episode. I'm just going to completely wing it and hope that I can get it right the first time. Mainly because, you know, this is one of those builds I feel that doesn't need planning. It can just kind of be completely vanilla and all that I want it to be. So here it is, a bit of a closer up view of the zombie. Not much has changed apart from the texturing and the holes that are now in his arms and his legs. Right, if Star and Twix want to sit down here, and then you can watch me do the building for this episode. Oh, I've just Star back up. Right, so here are the materials. I've got some of the materials in my inventory. Something I have forgotten is glowstone, but that's fine. Not needed for the moment. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do the bottom. How do I explain it? The bottom. So this is going to be like it's in a couple of the buildings we've done in Lovely World. Specifically, it's in the ghost train. It's basically that effect that's done on the floor. That kind of thing. So am I going to survive this? Of course I am. So we're going to have to leave a gap of 2, and on the 3rd we'll do 1, because that's where the glowstone's going to be. Basically, this is just symbolizing lava. So yeah, that's basically what it's doing. It's creating the effect of there being lava down here. And yeah, so all it's going to be is it's going to be layers of glass that fade into each other. So it's going to be, like, as you can see, it's going to be yellow, then orange, then red, and then it's going to go back to yellow. So let me go and just fill all of these different layers. And I keep placing my blocks in the wrong places. It's mainly because I'm working with glass, and I hate working with glass because it's really hard to see where you've placed it. Yeah, once we've got this all filled in, we'll switch to the red color, and then we'll alternate between the next one. So if I place this red, let's see if I can do this without missing a block. I just want to take it slow. For the people, for long time like watchers of the series, you'll know that I am quite a fast builder. So, you know, me doing this isn't me missing and accidentally placing blocks in the wrong place. That's not a new thing. That's something that I usually do. But with glass specifically, I do struggle. So let me grab some more yellow stained glass, and then I'll switch to the orange like this. And as you can see, it's already starting to work. You can see the glass is starting to blend together. And yeah, so how much more have we got to fill in? Not a lot, it seems. So yeah, well, it looks like we're going to end on orange, potentially. So that's not bad. So yeah, let me just continue filling this in, like so. And then we'll switch back to red, like this. And basically, this is going to be where you start the ride. So there's going to be a rock on this lava pit that is going to basically house the minecart's go section, if you get what I mean. Right, so let me fill this in, and then red, yellow is going to end on orange. So build up in yellow now. And when there is glowstone down here, it will look a lot better. It's just because I forgot the glowstone. My apologies. I usually forget at least one material when I'm, in Lovely World working. So, just bear in mind that this will be, of course, look better at some point in the near future, but just not yet. Right, so there you go. There is the lava pit now done. As you can see, it kind of blends together, and when there is glowstone down there, it will light all of the glass up, and you can see it properly. So, right, let me put this glass back in this chest, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the rocks that are going to be surrounding the area. So let me just quickly grab some cobblestone and such. Hello, Mr. Piggy! Basically, there's going to be one... we're going to destroy some of this grass on the outside, basically to just add some stone in to kind of blend the materials together. And then there's going to be a rock going through it, which I will do in a minute. So let me just cover this area up with stone now, just to add in some detail. And then what I'll do is I'll blend in some cobblestone just to add some depth to the surrounding area. So if I just mix in some cobblestone, like this. Oh, using the wrong tool. And I've just put stone back in there. Right, so back to doing this. So, some news has been released on the release of Reforge since the last episode, and I am really looking forward to playing Reforge again. Of course, it is not just because it's a game being released by Stampy or with help from Stampy. Of course, he's one of the lead game testers for the game. So he's been working on it for a while. He's been working with 4J. And when I say the news has been, of course, detailed for the release, I mean, basically it's just being tested, and we're getting a lot more information on the alpha version of it and stuff like that. And it does look insanely cool. And it is definitely a game I'm going to be wanting to be playing, when it releases. So if you guys would like to see some Reforge gameplay, of course, when the game comes out, just, tell me in the comment section. And I do read every comment, by the way, just to let you all know. I do all understand you. I might not always reply, but I do read every comment. So don't think I'm ignoring you. I do read every comment on these videos. So of course I probably will be playing Reforged. Maybe not on the channel right away. Maybe I have to get used to the game at first, but I will be doing that. So right, there you go. There is the rocks done now. So if I put all this stone and cobblestone away, next thing I'm going to do is just take off all these flowers, because this game's going to be quite scary. It's not supposed to be all flowery and nice and stuff like that. So let me just take all of these flowers off the surrounding area, and then I will put in some grass and stuff with some bone meal. And then I'll grow some spruce trees, and then we will get to work on the track. So let me just take all of these. I'll plant some bone meal around and take all of the flowers out, just so it's not, nice and it's not supposed to be a nice and pretty game. It's supposed to be quite scary. It's like a horror roller coaster, almost. Yeah, all of a sudden just got very dark. Did anyone else just see that? It got very dark. Right, let's just take out these flowers. And then once we've done that, we can get back to work on the actual roller coaster itself by placing some of the track and stuff in. And Mr. Pig, you really do enjoy this giant zombie. I think you were here in the last episode as well, hanging around the zombie. All right, let me place some torches around just to light the area up a bit, just so we don't get any googly spawning. We would not like that, would we? Okie dokie. Right, so now we need to plant some trees. I have some spruce saplings, and I'm wondering if this is going to interrupt anything majorly. That one does, yeah. I'll tell you what I can do. I can just chop it down a bit. Give it a bit of a haircut. And then hopefully we don't have any issues. So if I do this... And then... I mean, I probably will change this tree off episode anyway, because I'm not sure I like how big it is anyway. I like the short, stubby trees. Spruce trees, more specifically. Let me just do this. How does that look? Yeah, that doesn't look bad. And then we'll do one more over here. Here. And then we'll grow that up. There you go. Like a tree like that is a good tree. Alright, so let me just quickly have a little sleep. And then in the morning, what I will do is I will start on the track. So, if I put all of these materials I don't need back in this chest here, I'm going to grab some soul lanterns. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dart them around on the rocks and things, and just like below the rocks, just to add some light to the build. So if I do this, and then I'll place like one back here, one behind, and one here. There's a nice selection of them. And I also got some candles, but I don't have anything to light them with, so I'm not going to bother doing that. And I'll also grab these fences, because I'm going to need them as well. Right. So here we are. Basically, the idea I'm having is it's going to come off of this rock, up into that knee, loop around, come back out that knee, loop around the front, go into the heart. Wait, no. Loop around the back, go into the heart, go into that arm, go up onto the head, and then bounce off that torch. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to work on the track, and then we'll detail it in a second. So it's going to start here. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, just so it lines up with that knee. And if I just... Hang on. Let me build this down from here. Like this. I've built the creeper coaster enough times in my day to know how tracks work on Minecraft and stuff. I think, hopefully. Right, so that's not going to work because that's too... So basically, we're going to have to come in one more like this. There you go. Let me place this grass back down here. And then we will place this oak planks in here. And there you go. It will start to line up with that. So then what we'll do is we will come out of the back of this leg. Go out, in. And that will work there. And then we'll come 1, 2, 3. Corner. Up. Up. And then what we're going to do is swing back around the zombie here. Oh, I've just fallen. Oh, that was a big fault. Let me just climb back up to the top of the zombie here. And then we will get back to work. So, yeah, if I do this, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can start going back up now. Like this. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go 5. Yeah, we'll go up another one. Like this. Then we'll wrap it around. Like so. And then we'll go back up one more here. And then we will just finish linking this up. And then we'll go through the heart. Come back out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we'll come back one. And then we'll go across one. Then we'll go up one. Like this. And then we'll go up another one. And then we will link this up to the arm. And then come back off the arm here. Turn a corner. And then we'll go up. So if I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no, what? Yeah, 6. And then turn the corner. We'll go in 1. And then we'll just link this up to the here. And then what we need to do is come back off here. And then drop it down. Turn the corner. And then drop it down. Just like this. And then this will link up with here. We'll destroy this bit of the arm. And put the track in there. And then it will legit just bounce off here. And then you'll go back through the zombie. Into the back to the start, and then you can go again if you want. You know, it's basically one of those roller. It's like, I don't know if you've seen those. They're kind of like one-way roller coasters. That's what this is. And it's not really a roller coaster. I guess it's more like a, I don't know what you'd call it. Right, just for detailing now, I'm just gonna add in the fences if I can. It's not gonna be easy because of how done. So basically, the plan is every time it just goes up, I'm gonna put a fence underneath, and then for bits like this, I'm just going to link it up like this. So we'll have one there, and then if I go back through the ride, we'll have one here, one, and then we'll go 1, 2. Can I get that one? Not from here, I can't. So I'll have to go back up. If I do this, so we're going to have one. Can I place them like this? I can. And then we'll have one. Can I? I'm not sure I'm able to get under there. Yeah, I can. One there. One there. One there. One there. One there. And then we'll do the same thing here. One here. And then if I go one here. One here. And then here. Yeah, sorry, I'm not doing much commentary, by the way. I'm just trying to concentrate on getting this right. Right, if I go one under this... Oh, well, that's going to be difficult to get to. We probably won't do that, but then... if I do one here, and here, 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 there, and then one connecting to the zombie's head there. Same thing on this side. So one here. And then if I just do one here, and here. That should be done now pretty nicely. So let me just jump down now. Eat some bread while we're at it. And then I will have a look at how we're doing. And then I will add the track in. I don't have any minecarts on me, so we're not going to be able to test it this episode. But I could get some minecarts, actually. I probably could go somewhere to get a minecart. But yeah, as you can see, there you go. That's the kind of idea that I was going for. That's just looking like an actual roller coaster. So now what I'll do is add the track in, and I'll also need to make a button. So I do this, and I've got the track in my inventory. So let me just make a stone button here. And then we'll add that there. And then what I need to do is add... No, it's going to have to go on up, actually. Where is it gone? It's there. Up here, and then if I go power, 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 and then I just add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in. And then I go... 1 detector rail, 1 power rail, 1 detector rail, 1 power rail. Wait, no, it can't do that. Oh, just break the block. Good job, Charles. And then we'll add 1 turn here. We'll go up. And then we'll add 1 detector rail, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll add 1 detector rail, 1 power rail. Oh, hang on. This can't work. So let me just... break this back one. We'll add the detector rail here. We're gonna have to add the detector rail here, I think. Detector rail, power rail, detector rail. Wait, no, it could have gone rail, detector rail, power rail, detector rail. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Detector rail, power rail, detector rail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Detector rail, power rail, detector rail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Detector rail, power rail, detector rail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Detector rail, power rail, detector rail. Oh, hang on. This is going to come back one. For those who are wondering why I'm doing it so specifically, that's always how I've done these kind of builds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Detector rail, power rail, detector rail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Detector rail, power rail, detector rail. 1, 2, 3. power rail. We have to get like a redstone torch for this bit. I don't have one on me at the moment. But there you go. That is kind of how the build, the track's going to lay. And then I'm just going to find out some torches on some different places on the build. Just to, lighten up the area a bit. Here, I'll add one there. And then I'll add one down in the leg. Where should we do that? Let's do it here. And then we'll do another one. Do that there. There you go. So that's kind of the plan that I was going for. As you can see, that is looking all nice now. All done. All done. All good. And yeah, that build's finished. So basically, I just need to add the sign in now. And I do have the materials on me to make one. I haven't needed a crafting table. I've been quite prepared. I've made all the materials I needed. So I'm going to place that down now. I'm grabbing some sticks. And then I will do this. Just clear some of this area out. And then it's going to be called a ride with the dead. There you go. That's the game pretty much all done. So I guess what I can do is just flatten some like flat path going to the front of the build here. And there you go. That is a ride with the dead. I hope you guys do like the build. It's one of my favorites out of everything that we have done here in Lovely World. I'll just give you a different angle of it here. But yeah, I want to thank Twix and Star for joining me in this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. A brand new Lovely World episode will be on your screens very, very shortly, so do not miss out on that. But I've been Charles. I want to thank you all very much for watching this episode inside of Stampy's Lovely World, and I will see you all later.